Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself for divine in the flesh. Now with replays on IGTV at dakini.kiss, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, composing a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception-managed reality matrix of five senses, having discovered our true divine creative natures in our true sensual sensorial universe of seven senses, creating formless into form outside of the matrix. Before we go on, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that when I upload videos, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Maria West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest light, your bestest and brightest selves, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Oh my God. Hello, love bugs, my honey bunnies, my special darlings. Welcome to episode 122, more outing of hypocrisy amidst woke groups, particularly new age bullshit reality creation groups. And it's funny how each group eventually does turn into a totalitarian echo chamber of you are wrong, you have got to do it all our way, or we will delete your comments and input and block your ass. Fancy that. Okay, well, kids, at my age, when you get to be my age, you're going to be used to that kind of shit, all right? Because I am always the oddball out. And you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't care. It is my job. It's one of my jobs. And with every group, unless everyone, including their leaders, have done the great work, eventually it will all turn into a family of origin shit show of power struggles and we're right, you're wrong. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of contextualism here for your consideration. Now, ever since I was a little girl, I've been playing around with some form of reality creation. I've practiced invoking the Fey realms, the fairy realms, the sun, moon, stars, God, goddess, all that is. Even my beloved, gifted, indigo, blue crystal, faceted rosary, requesting my wishes, my prayers, my dreams, my wants and intentions and needs and declarations that they come true. Okay, my various practices yielded fabuloso results. A neighbor's mother introduced me to the realms of sigil and talisman magic. I also dabbled in white magic, earth magic, black magic, materialization, manifestation, wealth creation, a la Neville Goddard, Catherine Ponder, Florence Scovel Shinn, Wallace Wattles, Napoleon Hill. I devoured Carlos Castaneda's works about moving in and out of the veils of realities, the channeled works of Orin and DaBen, and the various offshoots of law of attraction, reality transurfing, and Abraham-Hicks. Now, I remember the hoopla around the movie The Secret and reality transurfing around 2005-2006. I had to make my way through the mazes of disinformation and having to discern and work my perceived anomalies out for myself. In other words, I can't have people tell me what my reality is supposed to be. I don't like people telling me how to think and what to do. I don't like it. So I had to look through all of this stuff myself. Now, often I would compare notes on my various Gedanken experiments, okay? My biggest lesson at the time was about the law of attraction and reality transurfing's invitation to avoid pushing up against the shit I didn't like, as this is akin to focusing our energy, my energy specifically, and attention on the unwanted. Okay, now in reality transurfing, Vadim Zelen writes about lessening the importance of the desired intended outcomes, okay, or else generate excess potential energies and balancing forces to come and wreck your shit, okay, resulting in the exact opposite of one's intended final outcome. Very similar to the obsessive compulsive habit of worrying or focusing on the worst case scenario. However, in reality transurfing, which I value this practice, there is a practice of playing with what's called the negative slide or the worst case scenario that, in my opinion, does in fact neutralize the worst case scenario's energies, provided that you just give it, like I set an egg timer for say 15 minutes and I go there. Now, over the years, I have played and experimented with many different reality creation modalities, systems, and techniques, all yielding amazing, successful results and some not so good. So I X those out. It's like, yeah, sweat, that's not going to work for me. Okay, in my own energy healing modality called Absolute Balance Mastery, okay, which is not just about energy mastery and trauma deactivation, with its alignment of heart, feelings and emotions, mind, thoughts and beliefs, body, action and active stillness or inactions with soul divine, also known as heart, mind, body, soul coordination, when explicitly relating to creating one's reality, I found my interpretation and the location of the secret energy creation appendage, also known in my system as the power cord power plug, and also fondly called the magic wand by the many, many young children whom I've taught my own modality, Absolute Balance Mastery, Energy Mastery, and Reality Creation to since 1994, is very synonymous to the assemblage point in Carlos Castaneda's work and the plate plot braid in reality transurfing, and not to mention the wizard staff in ritual magic camps. Now, when the movie The Secret came out in around, I think it was around 2006, correct me if I'm wrong, there was some drama and some legal backlash between some of its contributors. Oy vey. So, I've been rather appreciative of reality transurfing camps not getting into this type of fray over the years. Au contraire, okay? The 7 points notwithstanding, there is a literal international pissing match on social media and on the YouTube happening between, apparently, the various RT communities and factions. Oh my fucking God, it's happened. So the totalitarian bullshit never fails to enter into any fucking scene of group hive mind, especially in so-called woke communities. And is this about marketing and branding or what? I don't know. Okay, though I have no loyalties or official certifications or endorsement by any of the RT official personnels, I have been a longtime student and practitioner of the principles of reality transurfing since 2005, and I have read all of his books in 3 different languages, and I have survived the inadequate hideous translations of Russian to English and Russian to German, and I've read those versions. Oh my God. And I have incorporated Vadim's instructions into my life, and in tandem with the many other reality creation modalities and techniques, and I have taught them all to my own students and clients, inviting them to utilize any and all the tools and techniques that yield successful results for themselves. Okay, I'm also an even longer time student and practitioner of Castaneda's writings, along with other several notables, specifically Tensegrity, Florinda Donner's work, and the work of Taisha Abelard, all of which pointed me towards studies here and there of the Toltec traditions. Now, I don't claim to be an expert in any of these arenas, but I do have a working knowledge of Zeland's and Castaneda's work, okay, in practical applications of my creative life and my life's work. Now, in the last month or so, I have received comments from the various RT groups in Russia and Eastern Europe, literally criticizing my observations and insights of my usage of nomenclature and terms, not reality transurfing related in their opinion, but referencing my modality, Absolute Balance Mastery, then going so far they're going so far as to block me on the Instagram, even though I wasn't following any of them except for a series of reality transurfing hashtags, deleting my insights regarding application of the plait braid plait, along with my insights regarding touchstone similarities between Vadim Zeland's work and Carlos Castaneda's work in honoring both of their contributions. Oh my. I have more than a few friends and acquaintances, several of them from Russia and Bulgaria, admitting that much of modern Russian mysticism, if not all, along with reality transurfing, is actually derived from Castaneda's work. Fascinating how in my so-called limited studies and knowledge, reading all of their books, and at some point in my over 6 decades of living, okay, applying all of their techniques and their instructions, and I arrive at the same conclusion, okay? Whatever. Do you see that? Whatever. Funnily enough, several folks following these accounts, these hashtags, reached out to me via private message to thank me for my commentaries of my experiencing the location of the power cord, power plug, plate braid slightly above the back of my solar plexus between my shoulder blades protruding outward from my spine. They too experience the same. They were also delighted in my adorable naming of the energy appendage as the power plug power cord, since it does in fact plug into and uploads one's goal frame image, intention, mantra, affirmation, declaration, into the quantum creation field universe when composing reality, and how my young students refer to it as their magic wand or wizard's staff. Apparently that's a no-no. Now, how bizarre that such innocent and cutesy associations would get my comments deleted and myself blocked. And I don't even remember the names of the accounts now, the hashtags now, honestly. I mean, give me an effing break. But I felt my experience of all of this to be noteworthy to share in this video. Now, one woman even went so far as to disregard and discount Castaneda's work entirely, along with his contribution entirely, ultimately only outing her willful ignorance of his work, completely defying, in my opinion, Vadim Zeland's invitation to lower importance and allow everyone and everything to exist as they are. Now, this woman claims that Castaneda's teachings inspire fighting. Apparently, there is a clear misunderstanding of the usage of Castaneda's usage of the word warrior, which triggers combat for her, apparently. Though Castaneda's reference to spiritual warrior is really about the internal battle within oneself to get to the real, in order to move into self-acceptance and self-empowerment, to move in between all the veils of reality, not to be tricked by demons and pendulums and other mind control matrix system reality trickeries, owning all our own awareness and attention centers and operating from that place, and stealthily being able to waltz in and out of all matrix system realities. Reality transurfing also invites that, as do I, in my energy mastery and trauma deactivation healing modality, absolute balance mastery. Now, in allowing for providence and honoring everyone's sovereignty, I offer this to you, my loves, my viewers, with regards to reality creation. Now, whether you refer to your secret creation appendage as your magic wand, wizard staff, power cord, power plug, plate, plot, braid, assemblage point, whatever else, or sense its location at the front, back of the solar plexus between the shoulder blades, or between the shoulder blades just below the back of the neck, or off of the right back of the shoulder, or the top of your head, wherever you experience it, trust yourself. Trust yourself, my loves, okay? Please do not allow me or anyone else outside of you to dictate your experience. One size does not fit all. We are all grand creators, my loves. When we plug into quantum field, creation field universe to compose our specific reality, we illuminate our specific sectors of now newly realized reality, soon to be realized, into physicality respectfully and respectively. Okay, now the bottom line, if you are composing your reality and successfully achieving the results you want, you are doing it correctly for you. If any so-called reality creator expert or reality creation guru tries to make you wrong for utilizing terminology or composing reality in a way authentic for you that leads your success, that yields and leads you to your successful results, but is contrary to their ways, tell them to fuck off and seal it with a smooch. Okay, my honey bunnies, that is my speech, my divine ones. Please help me grow this channel by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a comment in the comments box below or in private. You can email me. I will respond. Please share this video with your communities, friends, family members, and on social media platforms and with folks with whom you feel would benefit from my content. Please also hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that when I upload, the YouTube will let you know. And if you find value, enjoy, or benefit from my content and videos, or at least entertained, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is right below. My contact information is also below with my link tree that hooks you up with all my stuff and the many different ways you can connect with me, work with me, learn with me, purchase my books. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me and for your participation and focused attention. I really do appreciate it. I cannot do this without you. So, my loves, until next time, always act from love, outside of the matrix, from your center screen, composing a new reality, quantum jumping all your lifelines onto higher lifelines so that we can all be the love that we are. We can share our love, create, make art, make music, make love, and repopulate the true quantum field creative universe. Here's to love, truth, and beauty, my lovey doves, honey bunnies. Mwah!